Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Buffalo Bisons and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball. It's George Trejo, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 with...
So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the speedy Gorky Hernandez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, done. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning coming up here at Blue River with no score. In now, Jimmy Dunn. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Pompey.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Renda is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Julio Pinto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Julio Pinto.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Renda gloves it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So it's no runs on no. Now at the plate, Jimmy Dunn. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Ball went out.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tino Veras.
The designated hitter, Tino Veras.
Now the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Dunn is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Jimmy Dunn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dunn.
On its way is pitch number 75. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Dunn, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final.
Run, 8 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show. In this presentation, into the box now. Zue Lin is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Lin.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Dunn has a read on it. 2 down. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home? Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jimmy Dunn batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hernandez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jason Franco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped straight up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, dude.
Now at the plate, Roberto Velasquez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Roberto Velasquez.
This is in the air out to right field. Dunn on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Striding in once again, Jimmy Dunn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jimmy Dunn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-0 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding in, Jimmy Dunn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
That's wide, 2-0. Velasquez, 30 years of age. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Sean Hughesby, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup at first glance, the fact that they're last in doubles doesn't mean a whole lot to me. But then you got to say to yourself, if they're not driving the ball in the gap, they're certainly not driving it out of the ballpark. So this offense has to clean it up, play a little bit differently, be a little bit more aggressive on the base pass, because you can't expect them to string a ton of hits together.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Dunn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of them.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Jimmy Dunn. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Sogard at second, Parrish at first with no outs. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ripped down the first base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Velasquez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Dunn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with... Stepping into the box, Jimmy Dunn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Digging in and looking for more,
fielder,
Billy McKinney. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Velasquez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready now, Dalton Pompey. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Pompey.
Runners off for second. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Tony Renda, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, number 43.
This one's flared off to the right side. Dunn moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing. Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
For the victorious
a 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's
hits.
game.
No errors. They left 50.
AAA baseball for you now on the show. Steve Wallace will be on the mound for game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Renda is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on this. So stepping in, Rod Jansen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Dunn.
Leading off for Buffalo, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first. Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
He might have thought he was over the hump when he retired the 3- and 4-hole hitters, but the 5-hole hitter said not so
Now
fast.
batting,
Any
first
of these
baseman.
middle-of-the-order guys can burn you, and he sure did right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Tony Renda,
Now
a
batting,
base hit in his first
number
trip.
43.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Dunn moves over. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Franco rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in once again, Zue Lin.
The batter,
He was
number
sat
5.
down on strikes in his
Shortstop.
last at-bat.
Zue
1-2, here
Lin.
it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Dunn has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
The batter,
Jimmy Dunn,
the right
0 for 2 on his line thus
Jimmy
far. First offering on its
Dunn.
way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready once again, Julio Castro. He successfully
The
laid
right
down a
fielder,
sack bunt in his
Julio
last plate appearance.
And not easy to
Castro.
do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Dunn has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So a big moment
The right
here,
fielder,
and
number
standing
8.
in, Jimmy
Jimmy
Dunn. And he does so representing the
Dunn.
possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
A ball and no strikes.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And there's ball 2 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now in the box, Alfredo Ibar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. The 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Digging in to try it again, Billy McKinney, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Zach Welburn, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Pitch popped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Jimmy Dunn. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Now the 2-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Prado, a Cuban-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, and a curveball. Now the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up now, Alfredo Ibar. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is out. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Striding forward now is the DH, Tino Veras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Dunn going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gorky Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gorky Hernandez.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Dunn racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just